let's talk about loglines. The one sentence summary that essentially sells your movie idea. What makes a good logline? So, in a logline, you need to mention the protagonist, who is the main character, what do they want, that is their goal, and what's standing in their way, the obstacle. And one of the most important things in a logline is the hook. What makes this different? So let's just look at the logline of Inception. In a world where dreams can be stolen, a skilled thief must pull off the ultimate heist, planting an idea instead of taking one. Basically, the logline is your story in one line, and it should pique interest. So when we look at the logline of Inception, in a world where dreams can be stolen, okay, that is a new world already. The minute I hear this, I'm like, okay, dreams can be stolen, okay. A skilled thief, that's your protagonist, must pull off the ultimate heist, okay. And what is this ultimate heist? He's actually going to be planting an idea instead of taking one. And how is he going to do that? To know that, you must watch the movie. So that's a good logline. So, right, like now let's come to using ChatGPT. Let's try and see what we can come up with. All right, let's see. Give me 5 unique loglines for a sci-fi thriller. Okay, let's take a look at this. Neural proxy. In a future where convicted criminals can serve their sentences as remote controlled proxies for the wealthy, an ex-cop forced into servitude discovers his handler is using him to cover up a conspiracy that could collapse the global AI economy unless he can break free from the neural leash. Okay. Chronoparasite. When a scientist accidentally creates a microscopic time traveling organism that devours the past to rewrite the future, she must hunt down and destroy her own creation before it erases the present and her existence along with it. This I like. So what makes this logline like interesting for me? So who's the main character? She is this scientist who has accidentally created a microscopic time traveling organism. What do they want? What is the goal? Right? She must hunt down and destroy her own creation before it erases the present and her existence along with it. Obviously, this is a time traveling organism, so the obstacle is already very high. The hook is that, okay, this is a sci fi film and something that you've not seen before. What is standing in their way? The fact that the creature is something that can time travel. And we get to know what the protagonist is. The issue with the first one, in a future where convicted criminals can serve their sentences as remote controlled proxies for the wealthy, an ex-cop forced into servitude discovers his handler is using him. It just seems a little more convoluted to me because there's like too many things going on. So I wouldn't go with this one. I like this one, number 2. After a rogue software update secretly integrates an alien intelligence into the world's most popular operating system, a cynical cybersecurity expert races against time to stop a hidden activation trigger before every connected device becomes a weapon for an extraterrestrial invasion. Wow. Okay, I like number 5, I like number 2. I think number 4 has some scope, which is the echo algorithm. I don't know, I just don't feel like the rogue AI is something that interests me. So now that we've selected a logline that we like, it's time to go ahead and start tweaking it. I want to work with The second one, chronoparasite. Let's see what comes up. Okay. So the next thing we need is structure. So as we spoke about in the previous video, there are many structures, but we are going to be focusing on two structures mainly. One is the hero's journey, and the second is the 3-act structure. So now with this log line, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to create a 3-act structure outline for log line number 2. And ChatGPT is doing its thing. And there you have it. Like, you have ChatGPT making Act 1 with the opening image, which is the establishing Dr. Lena, and then you have the inciting incident. The organism begins consuming past events in localized areas, causing small-scale temporal shifts. A missing bridge, an erased conversation, an unbuilt scraper. Oh, Leela's assistant Ravi. So it's given an Indian assistant to Dr. Leela Mercer. Then Leela begins investigating, like there's the inciting incident, then there's a little bit of drama, and we have the break into Act 2, which is Leela learns the parasite has spread beyond the lab, infecting people and objects across the city. All right, that's cool. The confrontation, Act 2. So then there's going to be a B story, which is essentially a subplot. Okay. Then you have a midpoint, which is false victory or a major twist that comes in. All right. And in the middle of Act 2 is where the bad guys close in. Yeah. All is lost is the darkest hour. Jonas is consumed by the parasite. Jonas was Dr. Jonas. Yeah. Her ex-military physicist turned underground. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of love angle over here. And he's consumed by the parasite. While he tries to save Leela, his entire existence is wiped. Leela is alone. All right, her own past is disappearing, and that's when we break into Act 3, which is going to be the resolution, the final battle, the climax. Okay, not bad. And yeah, that's how you use ChatGPT. And we are not even talking about like custom GPTs. This is just ChatGPT on its own. And I feel like giving it like simple prompts like this, like give me 5 unique logline ideas, create a 3-act structure. ChatGPT really understands writing structure really well. Now, obviously, is this good to go out of the bat? No, it's not. Like, you have to tweak it, you have to change it, you have to obviously fill it up. But this is a good place to start off. Like, you have the structure of the script ready for you.